My friends, the gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
You know, if you remember yesterday's reading, it was about how when the servant comes back from laboring in the field and comes home. The parable was, you think that the master is going to tell them, oh, you worked a hard day, come and sit at table with me and enjoy my meal. He said instead he's going to tell them, like, go and serve me my food. And so the message over there was like, you are unprofitable servants. Don't, you're doing what you're obligated to do. Don't expect any gratitude or thanks. And so that was my homily at the student mass last night, was really about that, and St. Ignatius telling us that to give without counting the cost, not to expect anything back in return, to give generously, that whole prayer of generosity, where we give without counting the cost. And then today we have this reading, in the gospel reading, where it almost seems like Jesus was expecting them all to come back and thank him. And it might seem to be kind of contradictory, but actually it's not. It's really, I think you have both these dimensions. So even in yesterday's reading, the real message was that as children of God, we are obligated to behave in the manner that is fit for being children of God. And so it's, by being children of God, by loving one another, it's not we're doing something extraordinary, because that's exactly what we are called to be doing. It is almost the sense of obligation. In today's gospel reading, the focus is really on gratitude, where we are reminded to be grateful. Again, St. Ignatius, while he has this prayer of generosity to give without counting the cost, and to kind of like, to be generous in giving, he also said that the greatest sin of all is the sin of ingratitude. And so again, St. Ignatius kind of reminds us that gratitude is of extreme importance, especially gratitude to God. And so as we kind of celebrate this Eucharist today, let us remind ourselves of being grateful, and let us in small ways continue to be grateful people in our lives, to be grateful to God, to be grateful to each other, to be grateful to friends, relatives, spouses, to be grateful for the many blessings that God bestows upon us that we often take for granted.